friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Kay. I'm a professional home organizer and soprano here in the Boston area, and I'm here to inspire you to live a more organized life. So on this channel we talk about all things home, decorating, organizing, and Clover. If you don't know who Clover is, I'll show you. This is Clover. He's my assistant, although he doesn't work very hard. He's very sleepy. So I'm in my kitchen today because today we're gonna clean it up just a little bit. I'll show you the state of things. It's actually not that bad. Oh, I also brought some organizing things in from our storage that I was not using, that like came out of our last apartment. So I have a little like cabinet shelf here, this little bin, a little tiny bin inside this bin. And like these things, I'm not gonna use these hangers, obviously, but I might use this one, and like these guys. So we'll see if I can repurpose them or if they're gonna go back in storage. The king woke up. Sir, say hello to the people. Anyway, so it's in flux, but I'll show you. Let's look at the fridge first. Okay, the fridge is actually not that bad, but I do think it could look better. We'll clean some things out, we'll put things in containers, it'll be pretty and organized, because look at this down here. Oh, we've got Clover's carrot here. Do you guys give your dogs carrots as treats? We do. He loves a good carrot. I'll cut some up for you right now, okay? Okay, are you ready? What? I got a little piece of carrot for you. You ready? Oh yes, you're so good. You want to see? There you go. Yum. Oh, crunchy too. Can you do a trick for a carrot? All right. Can you roll over? Oh, what a good boy. Yeah. Here's the pantry, looking a little packed, I'm not gonna lie. Some people do a lot of impulse shopping. We're not gonna say who those people are. What do you want? Do you want more carrot? You want more? Okay, you want more piece, okay? There you go. Might need some help as well. Actually, it looks pretty good. We'll just neaten it up a little bit. Okay, time to zhuzh up the kitchen a little bit. I'm excited. First we have to unpack the dishwasher and all that, because like, you can't do it when there's dishes still in here. It doesn't make any sense. So upon editing this video, I realized that this is actually part of my routine. Either on Sunday night or Sunday morning or Monday morning, I pretty much go ahead and do a quick declutter and clean of the kitchen, because like I like to say, the kitchen is a really dynamic space. Both of us are using it. Both of us are eating food, getting drinks, cleaning dishes, doing all kinds of things to it. And things kind of get a little bit out of control and out of place. So I find that once a week, doing a quick declutter and a quick clean of the space really can keep your whole kitchen and your whole house organized. And even things like cleaning the floor of crumbs. There's so many crumbs from the toaster in here that I thought this would be a good opportunity to clean those up. And I was considering some new organization solutions, but ultimately I just went back to my old one and, you know, did what I was doing before. I just put the toaster on top of the slow cooker for now. We don't have our big kitchen anymore, so we have to make some sacrifices for space, but I think what we've got going on is pretty good. The pantry was in pretty good shape. I did throw away some things that were had mold on them, or they were just at the end of their rope, so I kind of just popped them in my mouth or something, ate them, you know, like the last of the chips. And I did a quick reorganization in here to make room for the produce, and I actually decanted some things. Weekly is a good time to do your decanting, you know, during this process. And I find that sometimes during the week, some things sort of fall through the cracks, like the brown sugar. So I took that opportunity to go ahead and decant it. And now when I need it, I know where to grab it. I actually cook with brown sugar quite a lot. I don't make baked goods, but I find myself actually cooking with brown sugar a lot of the time. Like I either make a barbecue sauce or use it in a lot of dishes. It's a weird thing to have brown sugar for as an adult. You know, when you were a kid, you associated brown sugar with, like, you know, oatmeal or cookies, but nope. As an adult, it's like that adds a little bit of sweetness to savory foods. I thought that was a really interesting thing. Anyway, I'm cleaning up a little bit, getting all the crumbs that I spilled off of the carpet. I love my Dyson vacuum. That thing has gotten me through so many hard times. It's so reliable. And last but not least, I needed to do a little bit of a spit shine to my cabinets. They get all kinds of grease on them and stuff from cooking and sauteing things, and then a little quick job on the microwave as well, just to start the week out on a good note, because that's it. It really sets the tone for your week if things are super dirty, you know what I mean? Or if like there's like grease stains all over everything. I had to do that, and I had to do the fridge because it just bothers me when the fridge has a lot of like little stains and stuff on it. So do yourself a favor and shine your fridge up right now. Just grab some rubbing alcohol and a microfiber cloth and go to town. Go in the direction of the grain like you see me doing here, and you'll have a nice shiny fridge. Now, it'll get fingerprints all over it again like it always does, but you know, for a half a day or so, you'll have a sparkling clean fridge. Hi, I'm back. I was working for a long time, and I think I'm to the point where I can stop. So I'll show you what the pantry, the cabinets, and what the fridge looks like. So I got rid of anything that we weren't eating, anything that was like just almost done. I kind of like popped it in my mouth or checked it for freshness or whatever. But I think we have space to put things now. I kind of changed some things around. I spent a lot of time in this area actually just sitting here and trying to figure out what to do. My husband loves to buy like random watermelons during summertime and eat them. He loves it. And he bought a random tomato and stuff. So that's just maybe now for extra produce storage instead of food storage. So I had to just zhuzh some things around. We still have the onions and garlic and potatoes there. Underneath, we just have a little space for like spare beans. It's just like dried beans. So I did pare down on some of the dish towels and also microfiber towels. Since we only really use like these, everything else is gonna go away, and I figured out that this is probably a better way to store these in here. I don't know, I'll try it for a while. I'll try like wrapping these for a little bit and seeing, you know, what is good. You know what, I lied, because here are the extra beans. Here are the extra beans. These are just dried beans and like extra rice. What is in here? What did I put in here? Mystery. Oh, it's condiments. Isn't that fun? It's just like packets. Wow, I've been working so long and doing so many variations that I surprised myself. Gotta make a mental note, huh? Anyway, this is just food storage. So we have our stasher bags here and our food storage containers. We have small food storage containers here, and this is just paper goods and little, you know, these little like clip thingies for bags. And everything else is basically the same, but I just neatened it up a little bit so it looks less insane. We tightened up the fridge a little bit. I actually love using this for like the dairy stuff, so it can all be together, so you can just take it out so we don't have to like move stuff out of the way to get to the yogurt, because the yogurt gets eaten a lot in this house, and we just have like almond milk and stuff in there too, so that's cool. We got some vegetables in containers. This is our like leftover zone. We also have eggs there hanging out, but have that egg container so we can store things on top of the eggs, so we can use all the vertical space. And the key to a fridge, if it's not optimal, like this is not, like I would never buy this fridge, is to get stackable containers. That way you can do like a little modular stacking, and it'll use up a lot of the vertical space. These are Fresh Saver from OXO. I think they're called Fresh Green Savers. I'm sorry, I keep saying Fresh Saver, but they're called Green Savers from OXO, and they are great for produce. This one has a little bit of cauliflower in it, and then we've got one with cherries. And you can either have the vent open or you can have it closed. Open for cherries actually, so I'll have that open, and that's basically dependent on whether or not your vegetable or fruit that you're storing likes humidity. So In this one, we have vegetables that like humidity. That's like any leafy green vegetable. And then in this one, we have vegetables that are ethylene producing, or they don't care about ethylene, like citrus fruits and peppers don't care about ethylene. So I have a little ethylene sensitive chart that I made. You can download it for free on my website. I will put a link to it down below. We got meat, cheese, and butter. Listen, my husband buys a lot of cheese. I don't know what's going on, but this thing full of cheese. I can't even get it out. Full of cheese, right? Full of cheese. Oh my gosh, it's a problem. And then look at here, full of cheese. What is happening? Kind of make some mac and cheese or something. But anyway, this looks so much better. And on the side, we've got just drinks and condiments, pickles, all the pickles in the world that you would need, and sauces. So we're good to go. We cook in this house. Can you tell we cook? We like to cook. And this we made the biggest change because it's the drink cabinet. So we have broken a lot of glasses. So this is pretty much what's left in our glass stable. We'll definitely need to buy some new tumblers eventually, and we'll probably do that soon. I actually want to replace all of our mugs as well for ones that are all the same. So that'll be a project I'll do later, but this is what the cabinet looks like now. Coffee's important. It's very important in our house. And I actually have a monitor stand that I fit underneath here, and it's doing some work down here with our pots and pans. So this way, I don't have to install custom pullouts. I can just have that for now. I miss my custom pullouts though. And all the lids are in this alpha drawer unit, so if I need a lid, that's where I go. This is a great solution if you live in a rental and you can't install pullouts. These are like the next best thing. They're kind of pricey, so I'd wait till they're on sale, but I will put a link down below where you can buy them. Well, you can buy them only at the Container Store. They are Container Store exclusive. So if you don't have one where you live, I'm sorry, but that's where I got them from. And I gave everything a good scrub down, and it feels really good to have like dishes in the dishwasher. I'm gonna turn it on, we're gonna run it, I'll have lunch really quick, and then I'm gonna shoot the next video. So I hope this inspired you to declutter and clean your kitchen today, especially your fridge. Get in there and clean your fridge. It probably needs your help. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.